Hello, Cancer. Welcome to my lair here at Live Life and Tarot. So glad you could make it. So, Cancer, we're going to take a look at your week ahead, August 12th to August 18th, 2019. This is going to be for all Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign placements. So, Cancer, we're going to use a mini Celtic cross. We're going to take a look at where you're at in the present, what your challenges, what's underneath all that shit, what's in the past, what you're thinking about, what's in your future on it, and what is your likely outcome that can also act as your advice. But first, Cancer, let's take a look, shall we, at what is the theme for you in your week ahead. So let's see that first. What is the theme for Cancer? August 12th to August 18th, 2019. What is the theme that Cancer will be dealing with or going through in the week ahead, please? August 12th to August 18th, 2019. I hope you're all doing well. Where I am right now is hot. It's hot in my room. It's hot in my area. Yes. I can't turn on the air and do this, then you can't hear me. See how much I love you. So, Cancer, let's see what your theme is. What is the theme for Cancer? August 12th to August 18th, 2019. What is the theme for Cancer, please, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're going to shuffle one more time on that one. Let's see. Sovereignty. Woo. Cancer. What you feeling like a warrior for? Sovereignty, this is your theme. This is about you having that warrior attitude, that warrior mentality, that warrior spirit. All right, you confronting some shit. Or somebody being sovereign on your ass. So are you fighting about something? Or are you trying to rise to the call? Okay, sovereignty here. You being a warrior about this shit. You determined. You standing your fucking ground, or somebody doing that with you. So let's get into that, Cancer. Let's get into that. Cancer, you deep in your feelings. Your feelings run deep is what I'm trying to say here. These cards don't want to. Come on now. Come on now. There you go. There you go. So, Cancer, we're going to take a look at what's around sovereignty for you. What's around this for Cancer, Spirit? August 12th to August 18th, 2019. What does Cancer need to know about sovereignty? What is sovereignty talking about? For Cancer, August 12th to August 18th, 2019. I hope you're all doing well, being sovereign and shit. Come fight for me. Stand up for me. Because Cancer, you know, when you feel about something, you feel deep. But now you getting sovereign. You have sovereignty towards it. Or somebody got sovereignty with you. Maybe somebody coming to fight for you or coming at you. But you coming at something. Something coming. There's some warrior energy here. There's some fight spirit happening here. So let's take a look at what that is. What does Cancer need to know about August 12th to August 18th, 2019? And as it has to do with sovereignty, is Cancer's theme. Where is Cancer at in the present? What is Cancer's challenge? What is underneath? What is in the recent past? What is on Cancer's mind? What is in Cancer's future? And what is Cancer's likely outcome that will also act as advice? And at the bottom of the deck, what is the overall energy surrounding Cancer that is Cancer's focus, please, Spirit? Thank you. I'm sovereign about this heat. I know that. I got sovereignty towards the heat. Okay, I'm a warrior for that. Because I'm going to fight through it. Even though it's hot. So let's see what's going on for you, Cancer. Okay. Got that Empress coming out. You got that Empress energy here right now. Well. Look at you. Look at you. Ooh, I'm liking what I'm seeing here. Keep it coming. Ooh, oh, 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 oh. Okay. Let's see about that. Mm-hmm. 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 No, really shit is going on here. It's not just for effect when I go. Mm-hmm. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Cups. So this is either you or someone that you're dealing with here, Cancer. This Queen of Cups, you could be tapping into your intuition. But this Queen of Cups got a lot of feelings, a lot of emotions. Okay, you might be trying to extend and care about something and nurture something. With this Queen of Cups here, you got a lot of compassion towards something. Okay, you're feeling real deep about some shit. This is either you or someone that you're focused on. Okay, the Emperor is here. So you might be trying to get something under control or trying to manage something. With all that red with the Emperor that I'm seeing there. Mm-hmm. You could be dealing with the masculine energy, or you could be being more masculine in your energy and approach and attitude. Because with this Emperor here, notice all this red. So this is like the root chakra. This is about you, focusing on your stability, your security, your safety. You may be trying to focus on remaining grounded, or if you feel ungrounded, you're trying to handle that shit and fix it. And with the anxiety here, with this red, you could be experiencing, you may be trying to quench that as well. But this is you focusing on getting control in the situation, um, having organization, taking responsibility. You may even be looking at how to be strict about something now. You being strict in this shit now with whatever you're dealing with. Something that you got a lot of feelings towards, or that you may want to protect or hold on to with this Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups, the queens always are focusing on how to nurture, how to take care, how to add a little TLC to things, right? So something's important to you. And there might be some issues around it. There's an issue for you, a sore subject that you like, I'm going to control this with the Emperor. Okay? With that Emperor energy, you having courage, motivation. Okay? So, in the present, you got the Empress. This is in the present. This is where you're at right now. So this is either you, or you could be dealing with someone that is like a matriarch or a feminine, a very important or very pronounced feminine energy that you're dealing with, or that you're around, or that you could be focused on, or this could be you. But with the Empress here, she is very nurturing. She focuses on being receptive and how to build and how to grow shit. Um, the Empress is very, very creative. This could be about kindness, or you could be meddling, or others could be meddling in some way with the Empress here. Let me just look at that Empress a little closer. You got the Nine of Cups. Okay. So this is you focusing on your contentment and satisfaction, or gaining wish fulfillment around something. Okay? Or you're looking at how to gain, or how to build, how to secure, how to create the satisfaction, happiness that you want. If you take a look, she's looking directly at the Empress. Now, you might be trying to get wish fulfillment or satisfaction with someone that could be your mother, or your aunt, or your grandmother, or just someone that's a very significant feminine energy. Or this is you focusing on how to build, how to prosper, how to nurture something, how to be creative about that, or how to have more harmony here. But this is you wanting growth. Okay? Now, Your challenge is this Ten of Cups. So you might have issues around family. Okay, you might be dealing with issues with family, or this may be you having issues with getting emotional fulfillment and contentment around something, emotional satisfaction, your emotional bliss. Okay, um, something may be getting in the way of your happy, of your fulfillment, or to do at home for you. As your challenge is how you get that fulfillment. It's something that you're trying to change. It's either something you're trying to change or some change is happening. This could be unexpected, or this could be you trying to seize an opportunity, or you could be experiencing some resistance. But, with the will here, be mindful that the will can turn up or down, even through whatever you may be trying to do to create positive shifts and changes, or with what could be happening to you, or to what's going on with your family, or with your issues around fulfillment, or issues with regard to family. Okay, but that's your challenge, is how to make some changes or how to deal with some changes here. Now, what's underneath that for you is you do have the Chariot and the Hangman. Okay, so you want forward movement with something, okay, that you may feel stuck in, or feel that there's some delay around. um, you might even be feeling like a victim, or you may be feeling like this you need to make a sacrifice. But this is you trying to see the alternatives, trying to see things from a different perspective in order to have forward movement, in order to have control in the situation, in order to steer things the way that you want. You may be using force, because whatever this is, you're certain about it for yourself. So this is you using the use of your mind and your will to try to remove the obstacles and see progress. But this is you wanting victory here. You wanting victory. You wanting to overcome your obstacles. You want to bring an end to stagnation or delays. You want to see things from a different perspective. Maybe there's something you don't want to have to sacrifice, or you may be looking at um, or realizing that you may not need to sacrifice, or you're just not going to be sacrificed or sacrifice or be the victim in the situation. But you're looking to have forward movement here, because in the recent past, you do have the Sun, and it's with the Seven of Swords. So, with the Sun here, something could have come to light, or you could have gained clarity. Or with the Sun here, you may have been trying to see how to rejuvenate something, or get your happiness or success with something, or how to prosper in a situation, or perhaps in a particular relationship, or as it has to do with maybe your children. Or in the recent past, there was some sort of adversities that you dealt with, that though you had adversities, at some point you experienced some sort of small victory over it. You achieved something. And it's with the Seven of Swords. So this here is either you are dealing with some deception or lies, or you were strategizing and planning an escape to break free from something in the recent past. And or maybe you did break free from something, but this is like you getting clarity, you breaking free, you escaping from something. You perhaps were able to uncover the deception or the lies of betrayal, if you were experiencing that. Or, with the Seven of Swords, if something was taken from you or stolen, this was brought to light, or you were able to see something work out in the end with the Sun here for you. Now, what's on your mind? Because I gotta say, let's go back to that for a second. You see how that Seven of Swords is looking at the Sun, right? The Seven of Swords is looking at the Sun. So this might have been you strategizing, coming up with a plan to to do something, to get out of something, to escape something, or maybe to bring something that was wrong and set it right, or bring it to light. And so this may be why you're the Empress, because you're focusing on how you can prosper in the situation or nurture the situation or build in a situation, or you're trying to be creative about your ability to gain satisfaction, your ability to gain your wish fulfillment. Now the thing here is, the question that I ask you is, are you being excessive? Are you meddling, or is someone meddling with you and what you're trying to do? Now what's on your mind is temperance. So you want balance, you want to heal something. You want balance, you want to heal something. You want to do things where you're trying to be sensible, you're not trying to miscalculate, you want to use proper measure, you want harmony. Okay, you focusing perhaps on what matters most here, or how to heal something so that you can move forward with this Chariot by you seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, but you're looking to temper the situation, looking to put the proper actions, because with temperance here, you want to be mindful that temperance is where the matter you're dealing with is delicate and fragile, if you will, to where if you do a little too much or not enough, things could get out of balance, or the ability to bring it back into balance is a problem. So in your future, you have the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups here. So this is disappointment with this Five of Cups. This is feeling some emotional loss around something. This could be around a relationship or family, because you got a lot of cup energy here. So this is, for the most part, perhaps around family, around a relationship. But there's something you're emotionally connected to, where in the future you experience some sort of emotional loss or upset or sadness. It's even possible that you are experiencing some depression, or whatever you are experiencing issues around that you want to recover from, or there's a need to recover from. It's possible you could be overly focused on what is going wrong, or what is happening, or what is not making you happy or causing you to be upset, instead of you looking at the two options that's still available to you, if you just look towards them or try to find them. Because the Five of Cups is about your ability to be able to, you know, have a level of acceptance that, okay, some shit just went down, but I can't stay there. I need to focus on how to improve what went down, how to move forward, or how to have some progress here. Because, with this Five of Cups is the Seven of Cups. So, this could be something where you are experiencing some wishful thinking around, where you were believing towards something and then it just didn't work out. Or this may be you trying to look at your options and maybe feeling like, you don't know what option to take, or you may not know what all your options are, or you may feel limited by the options, or you could be experiencing some confusion here in the future. But be mindful that, this is about focusing on how to recover. And I say that because your likely outcome here is the Star. And so with the Star here, this is healing energy. This is about you getting your wish. This is about you having your happy, maintaining hope, having wisdom and enlightenment, remaining calm, holding on to your vision about the situation, being optimistic, okay? Um, Focusing on, not missing the opportunities, but seizing them instead. So this being your outcome, I feel like this is something that, why you're going to be have sovereignty. You're going to fight to have something healed, or to get your wish fulfillment here. And you're going to maintain hope here. You're not giving up, because this means too much to you, or who you're dealing with means too much to you. And so you're fighting for it. You want healing here. You got Temperance here, the Star here, and you got the Empress here. These are pretty good fucking ingredients to work with when you're looking to have sovereignty in a situation that you either got to rise to the call to, or you got to have that warrior spirit, that stamina, that resilience to keep going despite a setback or delay. So let's take a closer look at the star. Tell me more about the star, please. It's just the outcome is the star. You're going through a little shit here, but if you stay resilient and hold on to your sovereignty in the matter, your ability to have progress or be creative in a situation or strategize to have that forward movement or keep things under control or to steer this shit is doable even if you have a delay or setback or something. Yeah, the Magician. You got all the tools to create what you want, to manifest what you need to see happen here in your world. This is you putting to use and being creative about how to initiate with your skills, abilities, talents, and take action and with your power of influence on your circumstances to manifest what you want to see happen in your world. And this is around a relationship. You got the Two of Cups. This is around a relationship. You're fighting for love. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet. You're fighting for love. Or you're fighting to get an agreement. You're fighting to get on the same page. So let's take a look, Cancer, at what your guidance is. Okay, what is the guidance for Cancer? Okay, what is the guidance for Cancer? Okay, August 12th to August 18th, 2019. What is the guidance for Cancer, August 12th to August 18th, 2019? It has to do with sovereignty and the energies and Cancer spread. Thank you. Thank you, dear Spirit. I'll do anything for love. Here we go. Identify change. Identify one small change that you've been postponing that would improve your life. This could be anything from cleaning a drawer to getting a new hairstyle. Change symbolically can be frightening. The goal here is for you to recognize that you postpone even small, insignificant changes because intuitively you know they can ignite powerful ones. So this is about you identifying change, that something needs to change. Maybe you need to change, something in a relationship needs to change, but change needs to happen. But whatever that change is, you're the key. You're holding the key. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.